Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I'm back with yet another half dollar hunt. This time though, it's a box that did well so far, my best of 2020. And the way things are trending right now in the world, I may not be getting very many more boxes for the rest of the year. You know the reason why. Anyways, I have sister boxes that we're going to take a look at. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Some Loomis rolls to dig into. Let's do it. Two boxes of halves that I picked up from one of my local banks. I've already opened them up and show you that they are full. Nothing too special here in this first box. I'll go ahead and show you here. No special enders. I've already gone through and flipped them here out of this first box up at top. But at the bottom, I've gone through the flip. And if you look closely, you'll be able to see some special ones in here. There's two. There are two enders in here. See them? Right here. We have this one, and we have this one, which is going to be a 90%er. You can see the 6 and the 4 there. Very excited here, especially for this box. All right, everyone, I got this box flipped around, ready to go. The silver enders are right here and here. Those are going to be done towards the end, but I'll do them in order, up and down, zigzag. Let's go ahead and dig into roll number 1. First roll, I do believe we got one. Third one in here from the left, we do. 1968D 40%er. That is awesome. First roll, we're gonna have an epic box here, friends. Roll number 2, we might just have to go through it all here, huh? 1967. That's a 40%er. Okay. Let's see if we can keep this going and move directly on to number 3. I like the sign that this box is given. This is awesome. I don't like these Loomis wrappers. I just can't get them very well at all. Roll number 3. Keeps it going. Did you see it? Second from the end. Another 40%er. We have a 68D. Gonna reorganize things here and start keeping track that way. Doesn't appear there's anything else in here. I'll do a quick sound check and move on. Go back and check those out at kind of an off time when we break a streak or so. I do check for some of the varieties and things of that nature. NIFCs and such. Nothing in roll number 4. All right, let's try roll number 5. If we strike out, I'll go back to just kind of cutting things here. Heck, we got another one. This is great. Okay, looks to be another 40%er in here, a 1968D. And I'll tell you what, these 68Ds kind of look all the same as we're pulling them out. So hopefully that's a good sign here. We'll go ahead and go to this tarnished one. Initially, I thought this was a silver because I saw a 9 over here on the right side of the bust, but it's a bicentennial after looking at it closer before I started recording. So roll number 6. Got another one. Gonna be, oh, we got 2. That one's sneaky on us. Right here. Right next to that bicentennial. That's a 68D. And another 68D, 40%. Well, we know there's 90s in here, so that is promising. I may save this. I do an ugly collection. So I'm gonna hold on to this one and give it a look. All right. Well, I need to pause it here real quick, and I'll be right back. Roll number 14. We're back on it. Now, we got 6 in the first 5 rolls, and then the whole second row of coins didn't have anything. We're going to have another 40%, or 1968D. And it gives me hope because we have silver on the right side, and our enders are over here on the left. So hopefully that means that there's some silver all the way through, and we can really rack them up. I can tell you, if I get one more silver, this would be 1 or 2, I think, would be tied for the best box I've had of 2020. So there's optimistic expectations that we break that record. Of course, 2 more enders, so I guess, yeah, we will. So if I get one more, we're going to get it done. So roll number 15 we go. And nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and stop things here, and join me when we find something else. There we go. We got another one. Hope to see some more 90s coming out of here. This one might have a chance. It's a solid but dirty rim here. 64. No mint mark on it. But we indeed do have our first 90%er here of the box. Looks like that's going to be all for this roll. Let's go ahead and see if we can get another one here. Moving to roll number 17. And is that one? I don't think it is. Nope. So we'll join you back in when we find our next one. Oh, my goodness. There's 4 in this one roll. Awesome. All right, we're on roll number 22, and I hope you can spot them. Should be fairly easy. I see them all. I believe they're all going to be 40%ers. Let me look at that guy. Throw it away. I'm going to pull them all out here. And I'll set these to the side, and we'll go through them. 1967. A 1969, 1967, and a 1968. 4 in one roll. You know, believe it or not, one of my latest videos, I had 4 in one roll. So before that, it's been a while since I've done that. But that's awesome. How many silver have you found in one roll before? I think my record is about 8. Let me know in the comments what you have. Let's move on to roll number 23 here. And I don't know. Some of these coins edges are just a little funky on me tonight. No, we don't have anything in this one. Go from 4 to nothing for a couple rolls. I'll go ahead and give these a look through and bring you back in when we find something else. That's awesome. This box is the best that I've had of 2020. Don't mind me, I'm just finding a bunch of silver. And I found another one. Thanks for the good luck. All right, on the back half of the box, we are on roll number 27. And we got another 40%er right here. 1967. Awesome. Doesn't look like anything else in the roll. Let's keep going. And there is. Look at that. Can you see it? I have a little helper here helping me out. Can you see the silver in the roll? Point it out for me. Very good. Yes. We have a young grass. Oh, it's a Benji too. This is a really old one. See that end? The back compared?
Wow.
Yeah. It's a really nice one too. 1958.
That's so cool.
It is really cool. Say hi to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Okay. Close.
There you go. Hi.
Right there. All right. We'll be back when I find another one. We got another one. All right, roll number 29. That was my colleague Jordan, by the way. She was in here testing something out. I'm on my dinner break looking through these coins. And she brought me some good luck finding a Benji. That is super cool. 1967. Gives me hope that maybe we can find a couple of older ones in here. I've been finding some Benjis lately. Not a lot of them, but A lot of my trips have been finding Benjis, and that's been nice. Not always able to find those very often, so that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at roll number 30 while we are still going. Roll 30. Nothing. We'll be back. I think we got one. 2. We got 2 in here. Roll number 32. Brain escaping me. Do you see him? I got 2. There's one here that kind of fooled me at first. It's a 1967 40%er. Drop that one down. And then there's another 40 here. 1967. Rake 'em in. Epic box. Let's keep it going. Hoo-wee! Here we go. This is roll number 46. I'd say we got one, right? And I think this is going to be a 90 too. Pretty solid. Nope, it's not. Fooled me. Well, no one's perfect. 1969. Hey, here we go. Roll number 41. Oh, I tell you what, this has been awesome. Really cool to find. 1969D. So cool. And that actually brings us up to our ender here on roll number 42. This is going to be a 90%er. You can see closely down there that it says 1964. Hey, while we're at it, I'm going to give a plug for my channel. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. Really have started to enjoy contributing to the community, and knowing that you guys like it as well. Smash that like button as well. Knowing that you guys like it just keeps me driving to provide good content for you. It's going to be the only one in here. Roll number 42 is going to give us a 90%er. We saw it. It's a 1964. It does have a D mint mark. Very cool. That's the third 90 of the box. We'll dive right back in. Okay, this one's going to be a silver on the end. Don't know if it's going to be a 40 or a 90. We are on roll number 44 right now. And there's a friend. We like friends around here, don't we? Very cool. All right, both are going to be 40%ers. We'll go with the one on the inside. It's a 1967. And on the edge, we get a 1969D. Let's even keep the streak going, shall we, with roll number 45. Nope. Hopefully there's some more in that last line. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I wasn't recording. Oh, this is roll number 47. My goodness, there's 3 in here though. That's a fun sight. Well, judging by the rest of the box, you can tell, you know, I'm not pulling any funny business on you. I think this might be a 90. Nope, 1968D. I like those dark rims sometimes. Sometimes they can conceal identity. Let's go over here. 1967. Well, I think it's safe to say we're over a whole roll. And then we picked up our first 1966 of the box. Looks like it's been polished a little bit. Don't think there's anything more. I'll bring you back in if we find something in this last couple of rolls. Okay, that box destroyed. It was okay. Who am I kidding? That was the best box that we had of 2020. So cool to see all that silver on the board. Let's dive into that other box that we have as well. It is a sister box overall, so hopefully that means it's some of the same batch of coins, and silver continues. Okay, so that other box clearly was not the same batch. Didn't find a single thing in it, so we are at the wrap-up. 25 silver coins out of that box. That is my best one of 2020. We did amazing. Of course, I got my help here from one of my coworkers. We got that Ben Franklin. That's a 1958 Philadelphia. 2 90% Kennedys, being 64. One from Philly, one from Denver. A 66. A whole slew of 67s. I believe there's 9. I believe we have 8 1968Ds and 4 1969Ds, 1 lonely NIFC, a 2018D, and then this ugly bicentennial say on the back. It's perfect though. It always makes you wonder what happens there. It is very rough to the touch as well. So really cool find. I'll check my Ugly album for that. Thrilled with this okay box. It was truly the best box I've had so far of 2020. Not the best I've ever had, but this definitely was a pick-me-up that was needed. Hope you are all doing well in your hunts. Stay safe, stay healthy, and hope you find some more silver. Happy hunting.